Welcome to a new daily top AskReddit video. Today's topic.
What is the first thing you always do when you come home? Take off my shoes. Take off my shoes, wash my hands and say hi to the zoo. The zoo comes first. They insist. Half meets me at the car. Open the refrigerator to save checkpoint. And never even get food, it just feels right. Realize there's nothing to eat but keep coming back to the fridge every hour. Put my keys in the key bowl in the entrance so one don't lose my mind trying to find them. Edit BC. So many mentioned hacking the fob. We live in a locked apartment building. We park our car in a locked underground parking lot across the street, so it would be quite a feat for someone to try and steal our car. Too much trouble for any car thief. I think we are safe, don't worry lol. We have a key rack and I also have a hook for my purse. I have ADHD and use a lot of hooks to make sure things are organized. Otherwise, I return to absolute chaos. I keep my keys clipped to my purse because I couldn't stop losing them. Change into my comfy clothes. Edit. I have never felt such solidarity with so many people until reading through these comments. Comfy clothes gang. Call me hand light skin tone, call me hand light skin tone, call me hand light skin tone. Same. I have outside clothes and inside clothes. My old boss used to call them his beer drinking clothes. And when he changed into his beer drinking clothes, he isn't going back out. I was 17 or 18 when I first heard him say that, and I didn't quite get it. I'm 43 now and I totally get it. Even if I'm not drinking. Once I've changed into my comfy shorts and t-shirt, I'm not leaving the house. Usually take a big sigh of relief that I'm back home again. Home again, jiggity jig. OMG, my dad used to say that all the time. Never thought I would miss it as much as I do. Or, when my husband or I is on the way home, we text, jiggity, to the other person. And then when we get home, we scream, jig, quote. Exchange greetings with the cats. Was gonna say this. My two Siamese both come running to me with their tails up and talking up a storm. I must pet them both at the same time to avoid showing preference to one over the other. I always talk back to them, then they get chatty like that. Which is often. They don't just meow. They have these impressive, complex intonations that when people see and hear this they freak out that the cat is really talking. Of course I have no idea what the cats are saying. I can read their body language much better. Siamese are such a chatty and social breed. I have 4 cats. And my Siamese mix is by far the most talkative. I also always chat back, of course. He sounds a lot like your two. Put keys where keys live. They stay in my pocket until the morning when they go through the ceremonial transfer of pants. Along with my wallet, edit, and belt. That is madness. Take as many clothes off as I can, especially my bra. Dude, yes. My bra is always one of the first things that gets removed. Especially after work when I have the sweaty special going on. Oh yeah, let them babes be free tilde. I take my dog's collar off every night and equate it to the feeling we have when taking off our brass. Tears of joy. Catapult my bra as far away from me as possible. Rookie. When I didn't WFH, my bra came off during my commute home. I used to do this, but then I'd forget my bra in the car like the dummy I am. Say hi to my dogs. They leave me no choice. I do as the trainer taught and ignore the dogs if they try to jump up on me and just stare straight ahead and walk forward, ignoring them while I put my bag down and coat away. Making sure I don't give them positive reinforcement of this behavior. Just kidding. I run up to those motherfuckers and excitedly hug them as they tackle me to the floor and roll around while they lick my face off. You had me in the first half NGL. Sneak into my apartment and put up my work gear and sneak to the top of the steps without making a sound. I then will spot my dog laying on her bed at the foot of my bed. She likes laying there when I am at work because she can see me as I walk up the steps. I try my best to not wake her and then silently lay on the floor next to her like I am asleep. I will keep one eye barely open and breath on her heavily to see her excited reaction to waking up and finding me laying next to her. I pretend to gripe about her waking me up. And then we go walkies. Afterwards we both get something to eat while I play video games for an hour or two before we call it a night and go to bed. Damn, my dogs could never sleep through me coming home. They always knows I'm there before I even open the door. Tears of joy. His dog is totally pretending to be asleep. He just likes the game. Yeah, mine can hear the car parking and knows the engine sound. Wash my hands. There's a small but loud part of my brain that still thinks it's 2020. You didn't wash your hands before 2020? Judging by soap sales in retail, a frighteningly large amount of people only washed their hands in 2020. Congrats on building a great habit to keep yourself healthy. I do this as well. Always wash my hands right when I come home. This should be everyone's answer, at all times regardless of any epidemics. Once you start, you get used to the new level of lack of grime. I don't how people walk around comfortable with their nasty ass hands. I travel often with the subways, so always wash my hands. In Rotterdam the wagons aren't cleaned often enough, they are dirty. And people are dirty too. Edit oh. Yeah, I'm in construction, so I just kind of accept having dirty hands until I can use a sink. Check to make sure there isn't a serial killing clown hiding behind the shower curtain. Once you find the clown, what's the next step? See if the clown wants a cup of tea. Close the curtain back. Can I have a balloon animal before you kill me? Quote.